This isn't just a car, it's a zip code. Seriously, look at the length of this thing. This is the Land Rover Defender 130, and it breaks every rule in the book. It's too long to be a proper off-roader, it's too heavy to be fast, and it costs as much as a small apartment. But here's the thing. After driving it, you realize that none of that matters, because this rolling fortress does something no other SUV can do. Let me explain. Most 8-seater SUVs are miserable. You're either driving a minivan that's given up on life, or a truck that rides like a tractor. This feels like you're piloting a private jet. The first thing you notice is the sheer scale. It's over 5.3 meters long. That's longer than a standard parking spot. When you look in the rearview mirror, the back window feels like it's in a different time zone. But the real magic happens when you step on the gas. Under that massive hood is a 3.0-liter straight-six diesel. And before you roll your eyes at diesel, listen to this number: 650 Newton-meters of torque. That's not just pulling power, that's move-a-mountain power. You tap the pedal, and this 2.8-ton building lunges forward. It hits 0 to 100 in 7.5 seconds. That shouldn't be physically possible for something this big, but it happens. And the sound? It's not a clattery diesel rattle, it's a deep, distant growl. It sounds expensive, but here's where it gets weird. Land Rover took the standard Defender 110 and stretched the back by 34 centimeters. All of that extra metal is hanging off the rear wheels. On paper, this is a disaster for off-roading. That massive butt should drag on every rock and incline you try to climb. The departure angle drops from a steep 40 degrees on the 110 to just 28 degrees here. So it should be ruined, right? Wrong. Because this has air suspension as standard. You press a button, and the whole car lifts up like a skyscraper on stilts. It gives you almost 30 centimeters of ground clearance. It means you can take 8 people, actual adults, not just kids, up the side of a muddy mountain in total comfort. And speaking of those 8 people, the third row in most SUVs is a torture chamber. In the BMW X7 or the GLS, your knees are in your chest. In the Defender 130, you can actually sit there. There's a sunroof back there. Heated seats. Even USB-C ports. It's not the penalty box, it's business class. But there is a catch, and it's a big one. Parking this thing is terrifying. The turning circle is massive, and because the back sticks out so far, the sensors scream at you constantly. You don't park the Defender 130, you dock it. Then there's the price. This spec, the X-Dynamic HSE, comes in at nearly 140,000 Swiss francs. That is serious money. For that price, you could buy 2 decent cars. So why would you buy this? Because it's the ultimate one-car solution. If you have a big family, you usually have to compromise. You buy the boring van for the kids and the fun car for the weekend. The Defender 130 is both. It's the school bus that looks like a tank. It's the luxury limo that can wade through a meter of water. It's completely absurd, and that's why it's brilliant. Most people will never take it off-road. They'll use it to crush speed bumps at the mall. And honestly, it's perfect for that too. So yeah, it's expensive, it's gigantic, and it's ridiculous. But once you drive it, everything else feels small. And speaking of things that shouldn't work but do, next time we're looking at a 4-cylinder sports car that somehow beats a V8. You won't believe the sound it makes. Let me know in the comments. Would you daily drive a bus like this? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.